Radical.
Okay. So I went in there with a mission. The mission was to get a return on GTA 5. Remember, I got a pre-owned copy of GTA 5 along with Jedi Fallen Order, a couple others, almost a month ago. And I've been meaning to go back there, but I've just been so freaking busy. And it's located a little bit of ways out of my way where I don't normally drive every day. So I said, I just got to deal with the fact that I paid $17 for a copy of GTA 5 that did not install. And the case is really not even that good condition. But I got a return. I went in there and basically had my receipt, which is lucky because I was about to throw that receipt away. So it's lucky I held on to it. And there was a girl that was doing my return. Same female I mentioned before from the last time. And she had to stop and go to the back and actually see if the policy was 30 days. But it was within 30 days. I think it was the first. Okay, yeah, it was the first of this month earlier. So I got right up in there. I got right up in that window and I got my return for that. But I could have got cash back. But I said, store credit, because I'm getting some stuff in here. Now, I've been wanting some Xbox One controllers. I need some because everyone at the flea market is asking me for Xbox One controllers. And I promised this one person I would have some. And I don't really want to have to sell my red one, the red one with the red buttons. I like that one. I don't want to have to sell that one. So I thought, okay, it's too late for me to actually get some online through Goodwill because that stuff probably won't come till next week. So I'm on a hunt to get some controllers. That other game store I talked about where I got the Xbox 360, remember my quest to get a 360 before the weekend? They wanted $35 for some new but off-branded Xbox controllers. And I was like, it's not that great of a deal, especially if I'm going to resell for purposes of reselling. But believe me, I got a great deal because I got two Xbox controllers for $20 each. I'm not sure what name brand they are. They're wired, and I don't care. But that's what I wanted right there. So that means when I sell the Xbox One system, I can actually add a second controller as a sale on top of that too. It's definitely a good pickup there. But I got return on that, and I got two games also in there, which I will reveal in maybe the next show off Saturday. Maybe that's what we'll do for that. So I won't reveal the games I got in there. I will say about the female, I had a guess on which was her favorite female Sonic character. And I asked her, I was flirting a little bit with her. Sorry. And I asked her, you remember that question that you asked me? And she said, what question? It was like, about Sonic. And she said, oh, okay, I remember that. So what's your answer? I said Blaze the cat. And then her eyes got kind of big, and she's like, how did you know that? I'm like, just a little bit psychic. Little bit psychic is what I got to say. And it wasn't a lucky guess, because I looked up all the favorite female Sonic characters. And I thought to myself, Blaze is probably the most popular, and it was an educated guess, right? And I said, you know what? You probably don't seem like Rouge the cat, because she seems kind of like a trollop or whatever, But she's like, oh, okay. I mean, Rouge the bat. Rouge is cool and everything, but Blaze the cat, that's just my favorite. And as we were saying that, mother and her kid came in. Actually, she was the wife of someone that worked there. And little kid, adorable, dressed up as Super Sonic. Right as we were talking about that. Now, as she was talking with me, I was paying attention to some telltale signs that a female likes you, which is constant eye contact and brushing back of the hair. The eye contact was constant, but I don't know if that's maybe just her nature. And she brushed her hair back a little bit, but I don't know if it was excessive. This one would be a tough nut to crack. because it's hard to really like read anything from her because she's not a typical female. Not a typical female. I wouldn't be at all surprised if she was a lesbian. I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, I think this. I was just happy to guess the Sonic. Yeah, but you know what? I mean, I can't bang them all in the world. It's just like I wanted to bang that one because she's really into Halo, but still, I don't know. Maybe it's just a challenge of it. Like I like winning, so I kind of like, you know what I'm talking about, fellas? Like you just kind of want to know that you can, you can with a female. Like you want to know, and then after that you're like, oh, okay, that's what I wanted to know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I'm a unique person. I'm not like a lot of people is what I gotta say. What else? There was a Batman shirt. I definitely would have got the Batman shirt. Really nice design on the Batman shirt, but they only had it in a small, and I'm not small. I saw a Demon Slayer statue, but it wasn't like a heavy statue. It was a cheap looking statue. It was $75 on clearance. On clearance, mind you. I saw a Mario plushie, maybe about, a foot, something like that. And it was $35 on clearance. Not a lot of great deals on clearance in there. Okay. So I went in there with a mission. The mission was to get a return on GTA5. Remember, I got a pre-owned copy of GTA5 along with Jedi Fallen Order, a couple others, almost a month ago. And I've been meaning to go back there, but I've just been so freaking busy, and it's located a little bit of ways out of my way where I don't normally drive every day. So I said, I just got to deal with the fact that I paid $17 for a copy of GTA 5 that did not install, and the case is really not even that good condition. But I got a return. I went in there and basically had my receipt, which is lucky because I was about to throw that receipt away. So it's lucky I held on to it. And there was a girl that was doing my return. She was behind the counter with another fellow that worked there, and I just brought up Mario. I think two things I brought up was Mario and the Gotham Knights game, and they both felt like, well, they're going to go see Mario, but they don't know about Chris Pratt as the voice of Mario. And also on Gotham Knights, I asked what are their favorite characters to play as. She didn't have the game, but he had the game, and he said Batgirl. He's the second person that said Batgirl was probably the best person to play as in that game. And after that, I looked around a little bit more. I saw a discount bins that usually had the pre-owned games in them. But let's just say that it was not a great deal compared to the 4 for $20. It was not. Because there were some crap games in there with a sticker price of $40 that were 50% off. I really couldn't tell you any game that's in there. Like, it must have been like the most generic, like off-branded games ever. I could see why they were on clearance. And they're trying to get rid of them. So I understand it, but nothing good was in those two little bins. Nothing good was in there. I was behind one person before I checked out, and I got, what else did I get? Did I get another game? Because I got the controller, a game, and then what else did I get? What the hell else did I get? It just happened. Like, how do I not remember that? What else did I get? Was it, okay, whatever, doesn't matter. I went back to get something else, and the second time I was in line and behind somebody that was asking about PlayStation 5, as many people asked about a PlayStation 5. He asked if they had some, and then he said yes. And then the guy was delighted. He's like, oh, okay, so what are we talking? Like, how much is it? He said it was 700, it's an odd amount. 720, I want to say 720 or 730. It was like odd. It wasn't like 650, 750. It was like 720, something like that. 720 with an extra controller. Ooh. Ooh, extra control. No games. Just a PlayStation 5 with an extra controller, 720. And he said that it could possibly be less, 660 with a 1 year warranty or whatever. So that's what it was, basically. So GameStop was charging you extra, adding their warranty in on the price of the system. You know, like they add their warranty in on the price of it. So you actually basically have to pay them extra to get your PlayStation 5. And you actually have to be I think he said a member, I'm not sure, if a pro rewards or whatever member to actually get one or be in their system. I'm not sure. So yes, you can get a PlayStation 5 there, but you gotta pay some extra to GameStop as the middleman. And you know what they said? GameStop said they're doing that because scalpers. So GameStop's doing that and charging more for it, basically with their, extended warranty or whatever. They're basically charging more for it and then trying to claim that they're only charging more because scalpers, those dirty scalpers, if they get them at a low price, they'll sell them for more. Like, fuck, GameStop, you're doing the exact same thing. You're charging more. I mean, yeah, you can make an argument, okay, extended warranty or what. Yeah, it's a warranty. But shit, you're still charging more. You're adding on more to that PlayStation 5. You're just doing it more legit than, let's say, a scalper would, Wouldn't it be something to just walk into a store and actually pay the price that's asked, $499.99 for a PlayStation 5? Wouldn't that be something? Right? Guess we should be happy because this time last year, people were paying well over $1,000, $1,200 on QVC. Remember that? So I don't know. Maybe in a couple years, people will be able to get a PlayStation 5. I don't know, but fuck it. Just start gaming on PC. The Sony games seem like they're coming to PC anyway, so why not just build a gaming PC?